Hello YouTube, welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host Tommy KM. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, in today's video, I would like to give you guys some exciting events coming up, which I really am looking forward to this week. So you guys may know that I do Westside Wednesdays at my church, okay? Because my church is called Westside Community Church. And what they do at that church, which makes it really kind of family-like, is that they always help out one of the other. So there is this person, her name is Shelly Patterson, and her job is a very helpful sponsorship job that she takes very kind of helping out people that don't have rights. She can help them out by taking by arranging rides for different people, which makes it really kind of great. And another thing also, which also I'm happy about this church too, is that this church is not because of the great people that go there, and it's not because of the different people that runs it. It is because it just makes you feel happy and alive about what the Lord has done to you, which is really, really kind of great. And another thing also, the biggest thing is that of what I gotta tell you guys, this church has a kids program, which their kids program is run by three very nice people. So the little kids is run by a girl by the name of Courtney. And what Courtney does, Courtney automatically helps out the kids. So let's just say, for instance, she's looking for volunteers. Then she'll go on like for instance the website of Westside Community Church, and then she looks at that website and tries to figure out what person could help out the kids the most. So she has three classes she has to keep close of. The pre-K, the babies, the nursery. So there's like a bunch of them that she gets to keep track of. Which also, another thing also not being said on that, then we have the next person, which is called our associate pastor. And his name is Nate May, which I gotta tell you guys something. Nate May, he is one of the most kindest people, because of like one of the Chosen series. We were getting at the end of the Chosen series, and Nate seen that I did not have me a ride home. So then after that, what was really nice of what Nate did, Nate automatically contacted Shelly, which Shelly Patterson is such a nice person. So that's the second thing. Courtney, Nate, and then Nick Holt is the person that's in charge of like the teenagers. So they kind of have like three ministries that they got to keep hold of. And then my friend Rachel McCarthy, who's also a person that's on here from another subscriber on my YouTube. What she does, she is like a person that's that's in charge of a thing called the Disability Inclusion Group. And what the Disability Inclusion Group does, they automatically pick out like look like let's just say for instance you guys like have kids that have special needs and you guys don't know if they go around and like take transportation with them. You don't know if they do like stuff like that. And what Rachel does, she automatically helps them out, which makes it really kind of neat. And also with their family, Josie, Josie, she works at Lincoln Square like every single day, which is really kind of interesting. And in 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 our church, Westside actually has two services. One is the 9 a.m. and the other one is the 11:15. So both of those services, what they do, both of those services, they make it like really good. They look around for different areas of like help. For like I'm gonna do an example, okay? So like last Sunday they had like a person that fell. So so they so everybody all collided to do something good, which was really good, and I thought which was really kind of helpful too. And another thing also, the bestest thing about this church is with this church, they have baptism, they have salvation, they have different series that our preacher does. Now the kids program, they do different series on their own, which you guys can look at that like on their website, which is gowestside.org. Which is another thing. Also, the biggest thing of all, of like they also have like elders, and what the elders do, the elders are the one that helps them out in like a moment's notice. So let's just say the elders, if you guys got to pick out a person and you guys are wanting to go around to go check out those people, like go check out those people a lot more, well, there you go. So you guys got those options, and those options galore of so many like different areas, which makes that really kind of interesting. And 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 another thing also, the biggest thing about Westside is not because you guys get to make more friends every single day. It is during like Bible study, you get to talk to people that you feel comfortable with. Kind of like right now, I have me a couple of people that I'm going with right now in my current Bible study. There is currently a group of 8 right now. So with that being said, And that being great about that of all is that whatever they choose to go around and like choose out those different areas, they got some different places to do it more like every single day. And in another thing also, and this is the biggest thing of all. So Westside Wednesdays, they have like different series. So kind of like this series is called. Hold on, I gotta think. This series is called. It's called the Real God, and Chip Ingram, who's like a really good guy. He's the one that made the book. He's also the one that's making a study too. And then there's a guy that owns the West Side, that does the West Side Wednesdays. His name is Stu. And what Stu does, Stu is the one that's in charge of the West Side Wednesdays, of like picking them out, like doing those different choices, and also doing those like every single day, which is really kind of neat. Like, also in this series, with ever a doubt, you guys pick it, we do it. That's their motto. And which is really kind of neat is that they got several different areas that they go around and they go help out with those areas of expertise. So so another thing also, the big thing is whenever you guys are like going around, you guys are like clicking out those right areas, you guys are like going around to those different areas, just judging, thinking about if you guys choose the right areas. That is the biggest magic of them all, which makes that really kind of great, and the biggest thing that really does make that brilliant. So, so, so that's another thing that makes that really kind of great and really kind of awesome for them to go around and like go check out. So I hope this video helps out a lot of people on like if you guys are trying to think about a church that's really good with kids that have special needs, or like kids in general, or just like a Wednesday opportunity. All right, guys, that's it. Have a great day.